What's the proof? What's the proof that climate change is our fault or that it's occurring at all? And why do we blame hydrocarbons?
What's the proof that climate change is a result of humans putting greenhouse gases in the air, and climate change, if it's occurring, is only a result of natural changes on planet Earth? One way we can look at this is, let's put hydrocarbons on trial. We'll have a judge and you can be the jury.
Hear ye, hear ye. The trial of the earth versus hydrocarbons is in session. The Honorable Judge Green presiding.
Prosecution, you may call your witnesses at this time.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have 7 scientists and their evidence that I'd like to present at this time. In 1824, it was this person, Joseph Fourier, who calculated that a planet the size of Earth, at the distance that Earth is from the Sun, should be much cooler. He surmised that there was something that was acting like a blanket, insulating the planet. In 1856, it was Eunice Foote who identified what that blanket was. She showed that it was carbon dioxide and water vapor in the Earth's atmosphere that would trap escaping infrared heat. In the 1860s, physicist John Tyndall recognized the Earth's natural greenhouse effect, and he suggested that even slight changes in the atmospheric composition could bring about climatic variations. In 1896, Swedish scientist Svante Arrhenius first predicted that changes in the atmospheric carbon dioxide levels could alter the surface temperature through the greenhouse effect. In 1938, Guy Callender connected carbon dioxide increases in the atmosphere to global warming. This was in 1938. In 1941, Milutin Milankovic linked the ice ages to Earth's orbital characteristic. Now we'll come back to that later on. But it was Gilbert Pass in 1956 who formulated the carbon dioxide theory of climate change.
Very good. Mr. Hydrocarbon, do you have something to say in your defense?
Yes, you do, Your Honor. I'm not a bad guy. I am in what you exhale, carbon dioxide, and I am what the plants inhale to give us oxygen on Earth. I'm very useful. I'm sort of like the armor in the atmosphere, another element protecting the planet Earth. And we're in airplanes, cars you drive, campfires you have, and factories that you work in. We are everywhere. But we are not bad. We are very tiny. We're just simple molecules. And we can't cause something like climate change.
But wait, I have something to say. I am planet Earth, and I've kept a record of the climate and hydrocarbons in my eyes. This is a chart from NASA. It shows exactly how much hydrocarbon is in us going back 800,000 years earlier. It first adds the ice core information and then it uses modern detection. It shows that for a millennium it never rose above 300 parts per million. Not 700,000 years ago, not 400,000 years ago, not 200,000 years ago, not 100,000 years ago. But something suddenly happened, and in 1911 it rose above 300 parts per million. And today we have 420 parts per million, and it had started with the Industrial Revolution. Climate change is because of hydrocarbons, and that is the testimony of the planet Earth. So now, jury, what do you decide? You've heard me and 8 other witnesses testify.
Well, you have heard from the witnesses and seen the evidence. Is hydrocarbon guilty And is it the fault of mankind, or is it something else? You decide. Put your answer in the remarks, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for listening.